Hey guys, what's going on? And welcome back to Into the Radius. I literally just outroed the other video because we're on the same expedition. We've got a lot more stuff to do. This is Radius Treasures, which is up in that mess. That's going to take some time. But we've gone through Pervame route, gotten all three of the rifts in Pervame. We went up through Bolotky. We got this big gas cluster anomaly field here, cleared out the village, picked up a samples container, got one of the metastases rifts in the village there. But we have to get the other one in Pobeta, which is why this is not gone yet. That's where we left off. We got heavy, so we came back, and now we're going to go back through Bolotky, do the operation cleanup, head into Pobeta Factory, and take care of these two missions here. And I think that's all I want to do. That'll be enough. Yeah, that'll be enough work for one expedition. So, I'm gonna just check and see. Oh, well, that's available now. We're gonna leave that. I don't want to do that yet. Warren's Legacy, where is this? Okay, out there. I am tempted to pick that up. Another in and out in Bolotky. We'd have to backtrack a little bit. Oh, and there's lightning anomalies. No, I don't want to deal with more lightning anomalies. I'm tempted to do that one, though. Warren's Legacy, black box right there for another 650. I think we will take that. We'll take that one, and we'll get that one last. And I'll explain why later. So... well, I guess I'll explain now. The black box is a large black box that you cannot put in your backpack. You have to carry it by hand all the way back home. Huge pain in the noggin. So, I'm just checking my recording audio and stuff. Yes. Huge pain, and we don't want to be carrying that with us up into that mess and trying to shoot one-handed with this thing. And yeah, it's just bad times. So, we are going to head out. Let's go back to Bolotky. We already cleaned up our guns and stuff from the last time, and we're bringing all of our cleaning supplies with us this time, which probably should have done before, but I forgot before. But now I remembered, so let's head out. Let's get back on it. So as I said before, thankfully this whole area ought to be relatively clear of baddies. Sadly, I can't do anything about the death noodles, so we're just gonna have to be very careful and get skinny here as we sneak by these guys. So, gonna grab this box. We're gonna head over to our safe house tower-ish area. Whack, because that's where the cleanup mission is. Ish. And let's see, we got some more 9x18 FMJ. I will take that. Another grenade. Fine, but that's the last grenade I'm gonna take. More plus P, that's good. FMJ? Nah, because if I start using 9mm seriously, like for any of my handguns, either a Glock or otherwise, it's gonna be plus P. So, open up our beef, have our can of beef. So, does it show? Okay. Oh, contains 10 portions, yeah. So, I was gonna say it before in last episode, but I forgot. The beef cans are nice, specifically, because they contain 10 portions. Pineapple and pork each only contain 5. Now, the pineapple's worth a lot more food, I think, per portion, so I think it works out. But the pork is definitely worth the least amount of food per portion and has only 5 portions per can. So, favorite food item typically is, in fact, the beef. But pineapple is good too, just because of how much it gives you per one. So, just doing a quick little glance. There's some more 9mm. More FMJ, and only 3 bullets, so yeah, not worth that. Alright, this is the combat zone here for this mission. Ish. I mean, it's right there, so I'll just show off right now, just that you can do this, partially because I want to use a mag that is not damaged yet. But you can, like that, put that in, take that back. And I already have one in the chamber, yes, from before, so... anyways, just wanted to show off that you could do it. Because I know someone wanted to would have wanted to see it. Oh boy. He's in the water and I can't go in that water. Ah, bad shooting on my part, but I got him eventually. That's why I have a big old box of ammo. I don't want to get caught out here, but I do want to check how many enemies I'm expecting here. Just 4. Okay. Just 4. Now, they could be, like, armored mimics and everything, so... because now we're at security level 3, missions can spawn armored enemies, even outside of primary mission areas. Although, phantom there. He could have been one of the enemies. It does not count down in the journal as you're going, so it just tells you the total. Okay, fragment and seeker. Okay. No mimics yet, which is concerning. Because if there are mimics and I haven't seen them, that's a problem. But if there aren't mimics, then we're good. What is that? There's like a dead explorer in a hazard suit over there. In yet another spot where I don't think I've seen that before. Oh, I'm so paranoid about mimics, man. Just the fear of bullets. There's one. Cracking over my head when I'm not ready. Nice. I'm not going to take credit for that being a headshot, because I don't think it was. I think the mimic policemen are just so weak that this thing one-shots them. But still, that was a good shot. Nice. I like this. I like this AK. It's fun to use. Is that the mission? That is the mission. Warren's Legacy, like I said, is over there. We're not going to do that right now, because I don't want to have to carry that stupid black box with me. And that thing's heavy. It's really heavy. I want to say it's like 6 kilograms or something. Super duper heavy and very inconvenient. So, got another one of these guys. Pop him in the head. No more death noodles or fragments or phantoms. Way over there. Not my problem right now. We are leaving. We're going to a beta factory. Get the heck out of here, bruh. Get the heck out of here, bruh. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. Alright. Back in the factory. Got this rift here for our mission. How much ammo do we have in this magazine? 17, that should be okay, I think. Let's get ready to go here just in case they're waiting for me over here. Which they may be. And even if they weren't already, they probably heard that. So. But you'll notice I've been going without a suppressor here, and still, my volume has not seemed to have been a major issue with the mimics or anything yet. So far, anyways. So, I don't know. I'm still not sold on the effectiveness of suppressors in this game. Let's see how many rounds this takes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Because again, like I said in a previous episode, the core counts as being armored too, even though it doesn't look like it. So you might think that you're doing everything right, but you can still end up wasting ammo on the core, which is very annoying. Listening for mimic footsteps, that scares me. Because I've seen them like out here before too, which is not where you would be looking for a mimic to be, but okay. Just want to come back over here, check. So there's a box here. Yep, good. 357 I will take. It's pretty good. Surplus freaking Mosin ammo is useless. Absolutely useless. Oh, another one. Man, I hate these guys. They just take so much ammo. Ugh. Such an ammo hog. Hate them. Another free health syringe. The more of those we can find in the next few minutes here, the happier I'll be, because we are about to head into that tangled mess of telephone poles that I just absolutely hate with a passion. Give me a cool audio log to cheer me up, please. No. It's better. I'll leave it for a little bit because it's better. But if it starts getting too obnoxious... Okay, well... Oh, that didn't take long, did it? I'm trying, guys. I'm trying to give it a chance. Hi. Hi out there. No. No. It's okay. You can just, no. You can just stay outside. You know what, though? I don't think he knows how to get inside. Oops. Too low. There you go. As I've talked about before, the enemies just are real dumb when it comes to buildings. They don't know how to do buildings. Is that? I can't ever tell. That's 762. I'm using 545, so. Right? Yeah. 762 by 39 and 545 by whatever it is. I don't even know. I can't keep it straight. Anyways, the point is, it's by 39. They look so insanely similar, at least in the game. Maybe it'd be easier to tell apart in real life, but I've never held both of those bullets next to each other in real life, so I don't know. They're the same case length, but the bullet diameter is just a little bit bigger. It's like 2 millimeters-ish bigger. It's like, that's really hard to tell at a glance, at least in this game. I'm sure the models are actually different. They're not just the same model, but it's like, that's the one caliber in this whole game that I still have a really hard time telling apart. Is this gonna be... Oh boy. Ah, don't have time to think about if it's unbalanced. It's not so bad, I guess. Again, we'll leave it until it gets obnoxious, just in case, but... Let's see, can I get over here? I don't actually remember if there's anything special over here. Somewhere on this map, there's a stash underneath a truck. I don't know exactly where that is. Right, it's a little much. But it does sound nice. It's certainly better balanced than the other ones, but I'm trying to, like, listen for mimics and spawns and just, yeah. Need to be able to hear and have my senses about me. Okay. Our last mission. I never got that shard. Oh, I'm glad I looked. I'm glad I looked at the map. What is it with me and killing rifts and forgetting shards? I'm really bad about that, I guess. But at least I checked the map and remembered. But other than that, our second to last mission, now that we've picked up the Warren's Legacy as a bonus, but second to last mission, last originally planned mission for this outing. So probably didn't need to bother bringing the cleaning supplies, but good to have and not that heavy, so why not? Why not? We're at the point of the game where it's probably a good habit to build to just keep that stuff. Yeah, I keep forgetting I can't do the thumb pointing behind me because of my controllers, but I don't even think it's... Well, it's not a controller problem, because in other games that works fine. It's this game, when I'm not touching any of the buttons on the controller, thumb is just down. And when I do touch a button, it goes down a little bit more, so it's... I don't know. Anyways, super minor thing. Not important at all. Never mind my pointless rambling. Okay. Ugh. I don't want to go in there. I don't want to go in there. This is going to involve crouching down on the floor, throwing probes every 3 seconds. We're off to a great start, as you can tell. Yeah. Oh, God. I hate this place. I should have never taken a mission in here. Alright, can I get around that? I can, but I see what appears to be a path right here. So I'm gonna crouch down. We're gonna just try to get in here, I guess. We're good for quite a while that way. Good for quite a while that way. Okay, so right there is bad. How about that way? Now, there's a cooldown on these electric anomalies. So even after you set one off, like that, and you throw one over here, don't assume that that's safe, because it might still be connected on cooldown. Yeah, okay, can't go up there. And you're gonna, you're gonna assume that it's safe because you're trying to go too fast, and then walk into one of these things and get yourself zapped. All right, so that's bad there. It's bad specifically there, but can I sneak through here? Bad in there. Bad there. Bad there. Bad. There. And over there-ish. Somewhere. I know it was just a second ago. There, okay. How about right there? Yep, bad. Stomper. Not right now. Oh no. Go that way. Go that way, please. Oh. Oh. Oh, I hate this place. Bad. I'm thinking maybe right there? No. Man. We need to just get out of here, I think, from this angle. I don't think we're gonna get anywhere from this angle. Right there. I'm still on my floor. I'm just... okay. There's some right there, I guess. Man, just trying to figure out even how to get into this place is... just absolutely insane. This is... I'm convinced. This is far and away the most difficult anomaly field in the whole game. By a country mile. Alright. Careful not to throw your probes too high, too, because if you do that, you know, you might miss some that are right in front of you. These don't ever run out, as we've said before. So just feel free to spam them like crazy. Especially in this kind of situation. So there's some over there. I want to get, like, through there, is what I really want. But maybe I have to go this way? Am I good here? I'm good, kind of, here-ish. Can I get... I can't get under that, I don't think. I can't get up there, because there's a reflector on it. Can I go... good there. You really want to be going slow, checking, like, every 3 steps, basically. I can't get up there. Can't get through there. Can't get through there. Okay. Just gotta be really methodical about how you do this. I can't get under there. Careful about... I hear a stomper, I think, unless it's just all these reflectors. Oh, where's that? No, don't block me off that way, too. Okay, so if I don't go all the way over there, can I get in there? Right there, I think that's my way in. Carefully. If I go, like, right here. Yeah. So hug this reflector on my right. And, of course, it has to make some really awful sounds. Oh my god, they sound so close. Oh my god. I want to step over this way. Oh no. I don't need that drama right now. Just don't make any really sudden moves. Either way. Not safe that way. Well, okay, this is what I mean about this place. Look at where I am. Where the hell do I go? That way? Okay. Oh my god. Okay. Which I need to go left. I hope it's not up there. It could be. Oh, it is. Or at least there's something up there. It may not even be what I want. How's that way? Bad. Distortion anomaly over there. Armored fragment. Really? That is pretty much the last thing I need right now. Wow, we got pretty lucky with that one. Not taking too many bullets. Where is this thing? Over there? Okay. Is that the mission? No, it's not. Okay. Alright, this one we want to very carefully use our force grab technique. There is something up there, but I'm not going to be able to see it from down here. Alright, is there an easier way out of here? How big is this anomaly? Pretty big. Oof, okay. I think I came in that way, but I had to, like, do that sort of deal. Yeah. Oh, stop with the sounds. Oh, I hate this place. I hate it, I hate it, I hate it. I hate it all. So, one thing that I haven't technically been able to show off yet, and I don't plan on trying to show it off, is that if you get hit by these anomalies, there is a chance, am I good through there, that you will drop whatever you're holding. Gun, probes, detector, whatever it is. If you're holding something, there is a chance. Can I even get through there at all? No, I can't. I'm gonna have to go around to get up to that entry point there. And I can't... maybe I can slip past this. I'm careful. Yeah. Alright. That spawn coming back? I hear him. Gun? There it is. He hasn't seen me yet. Yeah, there's a chance you'll drop whatever you're holding. And then, if you get zapped again while trying to retrieve your item, you won't be able to pick something up for a second after you get zapped. So even if you carefully go back for it, you may not be able to pick it up again. Oh, that's still not what I need. No. You know what that means is we gotta get back down in this mess again. Try to find something else. Oh my god. Alright, so here's the deal. I can skip a lot of what I've just done, I think, by jumping right there. I may take some fall damage, but it is worth the risk for the time savings, I think. So here we go. I'm okay. That's alright. I will, I'll use a health syringe on that just because we found so many that I feel okay using that. So we need to be going generally around to the right here. This seems too clear of a path to be convenient here. Or it seems too convenient, I mean. Well, I know from before that I can't get up on this. Oh my god, that's close. Yep. So, it's gonna be... right in here. Okay. So the story I told before about spending almost like an hour in here, or over an hour in here, I got to this point, obviously all the anomalies were in slightly different places. I wandered around in this little L shape, probably for 20 minutes, just trying to find the damn thing. And what I ended up doing, it ended up being out here somewhere. And what I ended up doing was just taking the hits, basically, to detect it, and then I had to pick up my detector, and then I had to run in, very quickly try to grab the thing and then run back to the little corner there that was safe. And then I spent another 10 minutes trying to get back out of here. I mean, it was a mess. Far and away, the worst, and by that I mean most difficult, anomaly experience I have had in this whole game. It was terrible. So, like, terrible to the point of, like, ow, not even being fun anymore. That was not so bad. That could have been a lot worse right there. I can't complain too much about that. So I remember here that I was skirting this carefully. Stop with the sound effects. And right straight out through here carefully. Hug the left. Straight out through here. Can't go that way. Can I get out there? Yes. 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 I can stand up. We did it. We did it. Thank the radius. We did it. That was, honestly, relatively painless. That was relatively painless for all the things that could have gone wrong there. And I'm very happy with how that came out. We're going to double check the map, make sure I've got everything except Orin's Legacy, which is correct. Oh, I want to get out of here. I want to leave. I want to shoot the spawn for fun. Just because I can. Get out a little bit of frustration, you know, shake it out. Shake it out. Alright. That was pretty satisfying to be able to get in there and back out of there pretty easily. Relatively easily. So, hey sir, do you have any loot for me? Don't want to get picked off by a sniper. You have a bullet. It's a Mosin bullet, not surplus. So, sure. Mosin bullet's like one of the only kinds of bullets I'm gonna bother to pick up loose ammo because it's that good. I really want to hit this guy, so see if I can do this. Am I really hitting that high? Where are my shots going? I can't tell. High. Very high. Apparently. The last one was a headshot. I heard the sound. Wow. Super duper high. That's out. The gun's out. That's a partial mag. Let's put a full mag in. Man. Super duper high. Couldn't really see the tracers there. Uh-oh. Not this again. Uh-oh. Not this again. Get me out. Alright. Yeah, could not see the tracers there, really, so kind of guessing based on the sound of what I was hitting, but that wasn't proving to be very useful there. Since we're standing here, we're gonna go down and get that artifact in there, just because, you know, like I said, we're already standing here. And, yeah. Just don't mind me while I repeatedly stab myself in the mouth with a knife. No big deal. Nothing to worry about. At all. Just gonna go get this. This may end up being a shorter episode than last episode, just by nature of we had less stuff to do this time. But, I say that, we still gotta get this anomaly, and then we go get the black box, and I don't know, I mean, it'd probably still be a little shorter than last episode, but hi, we're gonna be very careful about how we ascend this ladder. And I'll have to remember to be very careful when I descend the ladder too. Is there a box up here? There is. Is that another loose Mosin round? It sure is. Cool. Is there a health syringe in here? Oh, hey, loot. I like loot. Loot's good too. Was this surplus or subsonic? Subsonic? Nah. Nah, not worried about it. Was really hoping for a health syringe out of that box, but can't have it all, I guess. I mean, we found plenty of excess health syringes to last us for a little while, and especially enough to cover that anomaly field, so pretty happy with that. So, can I sneak past this guy there? No. Sneak past that guy there? No, not really. Can I sneak down in here? Is that gonna work? That'll work. I can get down here. Yeah. Gonna be up this way. Something good, please. Regen! Woo! Totally worth it. Totally worth it. Let's grab our old regen. I did not press that. Grab our old regen and top off here. Nice. That was 100% worth coming in here. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Let's get out of here. I don't think I showed it before because I think I cut it out, but you can actually kind of, if you're careful here, you can sort of kind of zigzag a little bit up this slope right here and then pop up right next to the exit so you can get back to Bolotky a lot faster than having to, you know, run all the way back around. So definitely nice touch there. Okay, back in Bolotky again, and we're gonna go get the black box out of the swamp in the middle there. We're gonna climb up in this tower here and just see if that silver box is back up there. It's not always there, but it usually is. Is that a phantom standing there? That is a phantom standing there. There we go. Not anymore. See a fragment or something out that way, but whatever. Alright, we're gonna turn on our light and try to make this quick. Once I get up to the next floor, actually. Probably look. I see a box, so we're going for it. I see a box. I want it. Might have a PPSH or something, which we still don't have a PPSH yet, so. Or maybe another one of those double-barreled over-under shotguns. No, neither. Neither of. But we got an M9 mag. Is that a Glock mag? It is. We're done with Glock mags. I guess I'll just set that aside. AP, nah, we've got a lot of slugs. MP5K magazine. PP short mag, no, I think we're good with all that. Oh, got a weird little bit of a vertigo there, which I've been playing VR long enough that doesn't really happen very often anymore. But yeah, just definitely got a little wiggle there in the legs. All right, where is this thing? It's over by the safe house. Over by the safe house. For a moment there, I was thinking it was under the crashed helicopter, but no. Not this time. Totally thought that guy was a seeker right there. Man, it's so easy to get distracted. Like, I'm standing here, and I'm like, I can loot the helicopter, I can grab that artifact over there, because that's relatively easy. Then I can grab the black box, and I can leave. It's like, it's so easy to get super distracted. Wow, that was a bad shot on my part. Super easy to get distracted by other stuff that you want. Oh, there's not even a box here this time. Oh, what the heck? There's a grenade, a cassette, and a phantom? Phantom? Okay. Grab this cassette. I really want more audio logs.
UNPSC,
yeah, like that.
Explorer 12, log 8-14.
That one's a little loud, though. That's kind of weird.
Mimics appear to be a silhouette replica of a military soldier, even appearing to be equipped with firearms. They are entirely composed of black material and have been observed firing on UNPSC explorers in the field. Directly after the Pechorsk event, both USSR and NATO sent armed forces into the radius to investigate and confront possible threats. Very few of the soldiers returned, and those that did died horribly soon after. Explorers never found any bodies belonging to military personnel in the radius. Over time, some explorers have become more and more convinced that mimics are the lost soldiers from the first days after the event. However, there is nothing about bodies of mimics, apart from their shape, that suggests they were ever human. The UNPSC believes, and I concur, that whatever mechanisms are in place here that produce radius-specific species took the soldiers as a template, but the connection ends there.
I dropped my regen because I was trying to put my backpack away. Boy, this ended up being quite a little action-packed spot here, I guess, huh? Man. Alright, I'm just trying to stand and listen to a cool audio log. And everything within a half-mile radius, get it? Decided that they suddenly heard that message and wanted to come and investigate it for themselves. I would have let them listen to it if they were nicer about it, but, you know, just had to go and attack me. Just, you know, because they're mean like that. So this is an electric anomaly field, but it's far more mild compared to that other one that we were just in. And like I said, that was actually one case where I felt that was pretty tame as far as these things go, quite honestly. So that really did not feel too bad compared to the last time I was in that mess. That's, I think, bad over there. Most typically, in this anomaly field, the artifact is up on this rock. Pretty much every time, as far as I've seen. So, I hear... yeah, hi. I'm gonna try to just leave quickly. I don't mind killing the guy, but if I can just get out of here, that's even better. Is all the fighting amongst electric... oh, anomalies! Oh my god! Oh my god! Okay. Hold on. I need cover or something. There's two. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. How am I doing? Oh, doing pretty good, but I gotta run. Put that away. New mag. That's not even a full mag. This is why... oh, I was desperately trying to reload my magazines a minute ago. Where are you? Where are you? My gun's messed up. I cannot see this guy. There he is. 3 hits, no kill. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Oh, got him. Wow. And we're still actually not too bad off on health. Holy crap. Whew. Whew. Alright, put a full mag and everything. Wow. That went south so quickly. Okay, so here's what I think happened. I think all of these assholes came from the Warren's Legacy box. They heard all the shooting and came running over, and just caught me at a really unfortunate time there. Man, let's go ahead and use a health syringe just because, again, we found so many. Wow. That was awful. Jeez. That was rough. Boy, oh boy, that was 3 Mimic Commandos. You know, I don't really care about the Seekers and the Fragments, whatever. They're not hard to kill with, but 3 Mimic Commandos, 2 of which were armored. I really didn't want to have to pull out the handgun to try and engage those armored guys, you know, with FMJ, but it just seemed like the quickest option in that moment to be able to return fire at least a little bit. So I see 2 fragments over here, armored fragment. Man, oh man. That was rough, but we got through it pretty well, all things considered. How much ammo does this have? Enough. I hope. Full auto. For this guy. Semi, please. Here we go. Oh, hey. Got the one behind him, too. Alright, don't walk through the death noodles. There's the box. Let's collect it and get the hell out of here. Is that a fragment? Okay, there's a fragment there, and I saw something walking around behind the crane. We're not messing with any of that. We need to leave before our eyes get too big. I fear they already have. My eyes, that is. And we need to just leave. So we're going to run out of here. We're done. This has been more than a successful expedition. Pair of expeditions or 2-parter expedition, whatever you want to call it. This has been more than enough. I'm going home. Screw you guys. I'm going home. Terrible impression. I don't care. I'm going home. I don't care about anything anymore. I'm leaving. That is all I want, is to leave. The smartest thing for me to be doing right now would be to, you know, in fact, rather than just saying what I should do, I'm going to do it. I'm going to put that 1 full mag back on my chest so that I have another full magazine ready in the AK, just in case, because I think that mag is probably down to like 10 or less bullets at this point. After my full auto bursts there, so we are leaving. We're done. Pretty sure I already got an anomaly out of here, or artifact out of here. Yeah, I'm done. We're going. Back to Vanno again, and hopefully I'm done getting shot at for the day. Because, man, I've had about enough of that. I'm so close, though. Is it worth grabbing that? I mean, do I have to wait? I do have to wait, and it won't put me over 40, so why not? We're going to grab that, too, because I just don't know when to stop. I don't know when to stop myself. So, give me that. I'm going to throw it in the bag right there. And, yeah, 37, we're good. So this thing, how much does this weigh? Yeah, 6 kilograms, like I thought. So, quite a lot. Which is why I wanted to grab this last. Yeah, I don't think those mimics, those armored guys, came from the construction site, because typically, but this is just casual observation, I don't know this for a fact, but from what I've observed, armored enemies in Bolotky Village only spawn when there's a mission in a given area. Regular enemies in Bolotky that just spawn normally as a result of the tide will always be, as far as I've seen, at the level of the area. So you won't have random tide spawn armored mimics walking around in Bolotky. But you could have random armored mimics walking around, and fragments and seekers walking around for Beta Factory. So the only reason I would expect that there were armored mimic commandos in Bolotky is because of this mission, and I think they just wandered over when they heard me shooting at the fragments and spawns earlier. That, yeah, they found me, and they found me at a really unfortunate time, but thankfully we got through it somehow. Armor definitely saved my life there, but I had no cover. That was terrifying. When I started getting shot at and I realized I had no cover, absolutely terrifying. Worst case scenario in this game. So, alright, let's put away our broken shards as well. Like that. Good. And our heavy helixes. Like that. And is that it? Oh, the cleanup. That's it for actual deliveries. Oh, man. Alright, let's go sell loot real quick here. I brought this Glock mag just so it wouldn't be left sitting in the world for no reason, but it's not really worth all that much, obviously. But, yeah, that's all I care to sell right now. I'll sell one of these grenades because I have a good stash in the room already. Another 1,600 bucks. Pretty productive outing. We were at like 3,300 before. We've spent, you know, probably half of a big box worth. No, probably, oh, heck, by the time I load all these magazines. Call it, what is it? It starts out at 300, right? So we'll be down to, well, we'll find out, I guess. But most of a box of ammo, so that's almost $3,000 worth of ammo. Call it 2,400 bucks worth of ammo ish. Probably it was like 100 bucks to repair the armor last time, so probably another 100 now or 150. So I don't know, maybe 3,000 bucks worth of ammo into repairs. So I don't know. I mean, not bad. Not bad. I made some good money out of all that, I guess. That mag is full. This mag is not. So we're gonna top this one off. Except I think I'm actually probably not gonna take the AK next time, so this might be a waste of time. I might end up just putting all this ammo back, back in the box. But I don't know. We'll see. Oh, I hate that bug. I hate that bug. Okay. I need to go ahead and throw that in there. Throw that in there. Yeah, another 150 for this armor. Piece of cake. That on. That back on. Good. The other benefit of not using suppressors is it's one less thing I have to repair on a regular basis, which is very handy. So, holy cow. Man. Got a lot. Well, we don't have a lot to sort, I guess, but just got a little bit of loose ammo. Got another MP5 magazine. I'm going to say we're good on MP5 mags from now on. Another M9 mag, which is great. Could always use more of those. So that's loose Mosin AP, which we don't have a box for yet. This is FMJ, which we do have a box for, so we'll put that away. Got some more plus P, and not all of this is going to fit in there, but we'll do what we can, and then that right there. And we got some 357, which is our first box of 357, so that's cool. Some more 9x18, which is just going to go in front of these boxes here, since we don't have a partial of that, so that's okay. So that was quick and easy. Cell pile, I'm just going to leave alone for now. I'm not that worried about that. Regens. I mean, I'm so happy to have these regen artifacts. Or to have found a full one, a fresh one. That's awesome. So let's do our weapon maintenance, I guess. See, this is just going to be, the magazine's going to be a different story, but this is just going to be a quick swab of the barrel. So let's put that up there, put that away, put that away. Do a couple quick passes on the barrel here. Like that. And we'll put it on the back for now. I'm probably not going to use it next time just because I want to try something different. Probably the shotgun, maybe. Or maybe the AUG. I think AUG for the next top priority mission because it's pretty intense. And then shotgun after that. Maybe. I make no promises. I want to try different weapons. It's just, I just know that the next top priority mission is pretty rough, so I don't want to take a weapon I'm unfamiliar with, which may be a fine weapon, but I'm unfamiliar with it. I don't want to take that on a mission that I know is going to be hard. You know what I mean? So hopefully that makes sense. I think most people will probably agree with that logic. Not just in this game, but in any game. You know, you want to go into the hard missions prepared for what you're getting yourself into. Let's see, this mag is fine. This mag is not. And oops. On the topic of trying other weapons, I may bring the Glock. Where is it? There. I may bring the Glock into the next mission. It's not that it's like a hopelessly bad handgun, it just has worse stats than the other ones. But, you know, a lot of that can be kind of just whatever. It's not the end of the world. It doesn't make it unusable. It just makes it inferior. But inferior is not the same as worthless, right? So, and I do want to try it. I've used it before, so it's not going to be my first time using the Glock. But you know, yeah, it'd just be something different, a little bit of fun, you know. Is that the? I think that's the stash Glock that we got too. So it may have. Do I have 3 PMs up here? I don't really need 3 PMs, do I? No, that's a GSH. Okay, I was gonna say. That since being that it was a stash Glock, it may have some upgrades on it already, like attachment rails or something. I haven't looked at it yet, but I think yeah, we'll probably take that next time. In fact, we'll do all that mission prep here in just a minute because that's just how I like to do it. Like be able to just run right on out into the radius at the start of the next episode. So I'm gonna call that good enough. Just a little sliver left on there. Okay. Well, in that case, we're gonna set this on the table. Set that over there. These magazines. We're gonna bring. Yeah, I mean, it's time to get ready, right? So let's go. The Glock, I have not repaired it yet. It does have a rail S for a laser sight, which we have a pistol laser sight here. Yep, sure do. Yes, we're definitely gonna do that. I can actually repair this Glock. Oh, that's right. We had a stash Glock, and then I found a regular Glock that I could repair for free. Now I remember. Okay, so let's spray this down and get this cleaned up and ready to go for next time. Turn my headlamp on because it's dark in this room. They gave a teaser for update, I think it's 2.6, supposed to be coming out soon. Just a teaser image, and it was like basically just the room outside here, but like with what appeared to be better lighting. Which, I mean, if that's the main point of the update, I'm not going to complain. I also hope that they bring more guns, just because I like having more guns. But I also simultaneously cannot complain about the huge variety of weapons that we have in this game already, which is a lot. So that's great. Yeah. I don't know. I mean, I always want to see more guns in a game like this, so that's of course that's what I want. But a lighting improvement would be good too, because it is dark in this little room, and in general. So I don't know. We'll see. I guess we'll just have to wait and see what the update brings. I'll be okay with pretty much anything. I love this game, and I love to see it getting more stuff and more improvements and whatever. So yeah, Block at the ready. Need magazines though. I think most, if not all, of these magazines are in the red and are not going to be good. Oh, that one can be. That one can be fixed. Although I hate cleaning magazines, so I'm not gonna bother. I'm just gonna put them all in the repair pile, in the repair box. I mean, because yeah, I hate cleaning the magazines. They're just hard to do. They're just really stubborn sometimes. Most of the time, actually, as we saw with one of these AK mags before, they just really don't like to work sometimes. So, we're gonna take that off of there. I'll pull the sight off, but I don't really have anything else to put it on at this stage, but we'll just pull it off for the sake of it. And I already got the one out of the chamber, so we're gonna put this down. My hand is like really shaky, and the tracking is awkward. That's not what I wanted. I want the gun, please. There we go. So we can put the laser sight on the side here, like that. We get a laser sight. Not gonna bother with suppressor. Like I said before, I don't feel like I need it. We'll buy a scope of some description. But yeah, we're gonna need probably just two more AUG mags. I think will be okay. That's all I can really manage on my chest here, anyways, at the time, or at one time. So got the magazines to repair. I'm gonna deal with getting the ammo out of these magazines situation later, because that'll be quite a chore. So I'll do that later and cut it out. But yeah, let's go get what we need for all that stuff. So did I buy, what is that big box that I bought there? What is that? 762 by 39. Oh, that was for the SKS. That's right. So I have this box of that's the 545 by 39. So let's go grab everything we need for this. We're gonna repair the magazines first, because that's obviously one thing that we definitely got to do. The gun is fine, only 166 bucks. That saves me a lot of hassle, so that's definitely worth it. I mean, 3 of them I had to do anyways, but yeah, anyways. Nope, not that. Nope, that's what I want. I want 2 more mags for that. I want a big old box of AP, and I want 9x19, big old box of plus P, like this. And yeah. Yeah. Alright, we're pretty much back where we started with money. But it hasn't all been for naught. We've you know, got a lot of good ammo for our new weapons that we're gonna be using, so that's fun. Got these magazines here. Put one there, put one back here. Actually, I'm gonna just drop those loose FMJ rounds out of these magazines, because I really don't care. Unless, are those not all FMJ? Oh, they all are. Yeah, good. For a second there, I thought I saw red tip on some of those, but nope. Alright, so let's go ahead and load up. Load up our magazines. Definitely going with plus P, basically from here on out with my handguns. Kind of gonna be borderline necessary for the rest of the game, is to go with plus P for your handguns and AP for your rifles. Unless, you know, some specific categories of rifles don't have AP, but yeah, you know, we'll deal with that when we come to it. I'm pretty excited for security level 4 though, because I really want to be able to buy either like the Val or the VSS Venturas or something, one of those two, because I haven't tried either of them. So I'm pretty excited for that. Be a new experience for me. So let's just double check. These are all fully loaded. Yes. And we're gonna pop one of those in. We're gonna put a spare bullet on the table, because we are going to go ahead and put one in the chamber. Look at that red tip ammo. Love that. Keep those ready. Keep one in the bag. Grab our AUG magazines and do the same here. I need to take that note back to the room and burn it, because otherwise it's just gonna be sitting there glowing bright like white snow under a sunny day. I don't know why that page is so much brighter than all the rest, but you know, just has this exuberant glow about it for some reason. Exuberant's probably the wrong word there, but anyways. Look, my diction is awful. If you haven't figured that out by now, what are you still doing here? I mean, thank you, but yeah. In case you didn't know, bad diction. But I'm pretty excited about this loadout, AUG and Glock. I think it'll go well. I think it will go pretty well. I'll have the cleaning supplies on me, so the Glock should be fine. Oh, sight. I wanted the sight for the AUG, because, yeah, iron sights on that thing, not my favorite. Not the worst in the world, you know, but when you're, like, trying to quickly acquire a target, usually in a dark room, with a target that's almost entirely black, and your iron sights are black too, nah, bad combination. Bad combination. So, rail Bs. So if you take a look at this thing, it has 2 rail Bs, one on the side and then one up top. And it has a suppressor mount already, which it sure don't look like it, but you know, whatever. But like I said before, I'm not going to bother with suppressors because I don't think they're all that useful, quite honestly. So, my personal favorite sight out of all these little red dot variants-ish, red dot-ish variants, is actually the holographic. I like that one the most, so we're going to go with it. Yes, and yes. There we go. Now, we have a little red dot sight, which is awesome. So that's ready to go. Got boxes of ammo. I'm not going to bring the box of plus P for the Glock. I don't think we'll need that much sidearm ammo, and I have 4 magazines of that, so I think we'll be fine on that front. I will definitely be bringing the box of AP for the AUG, of course. I keep the grenades. I keep both the regens just because this one is getting pretty low, so I'll keep both the regens. Oh, I need my other cleaning supplies here. Yep. The only other thing I'm going to do, and I'll do it off camera, is consolidate the ammo back into the boxes for both of these. put them on the shelf somewhere. But other than that, that will do it for this episode of Into the Radius. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed, and as always, I hope to see you all in the next one.